how to improve your life. Do 3 things I will explain in today's video. Some old-fashioned good life advice on how to live, knowledge and skills needed to create the life you want, best experience of life possible, what makes a good life, what makes life good, how to improve your life, and so on and so on. All these questions, all these wants. We want a good life, we want to improve our lives. So how? Here are 3 basic things you need to do. Start doing it regularly, daily, and the results will come rather sooner than later. Number 1, stop attaching to the thoughts. You are not the brain, okay? There is such a huge misconception that you are the thought. You are not the thought, you are not the brain. The thoughts are a result of the working of the brain, and the brain is a body organ that works by itself, by its own software, run by its own software that you mostly don't even understand, so don't bother. Don't attach to the thoughts, either your thoughts or other people's thoughts. Don't do it. Rest in a place that's beyond the mind, beyond the thoughts, as I always show you in my videos. And use the thoughts only when necessary for the practical reasons of survival and to work out how you're going to make yourself useful to the life on this planet. These are the only ways you should use thoughts: for survival, practical reasons, and making yourself useful. And all the rubbish that comes with all the other thoughts, just dismiss it, ignore it, don't react, rest in a place beyond the thoughts. What will you achieve this way? You will achieve a balance, an inner peace, a joy, a joyful, balanced existence, steadiness. You will not be like a yo-yo coming up and down on your thoughts all the time. You will be steady in a space of a total equilibrium, total balance, peaceful, joyful, blissful if you want. This is what you will achieve. You will get away from your yo-yo existence that depends on your thoughts. Very important. This is the principle number 1. Then principle number 2, equally important. Desire less. You have enough. Pull back your desires. All you need is in this life to have a good experience of life is take care of the survival needs. And after you've done this, dismiss all the rest. All the things you desire but you don't need. Get rid of all these desires. Get rid of all these wants that you don't need. Get rid of them. All they're doing is they're burdening you. They're taking you away from what is important in life. Dismiss them, pull back the desires. The less you desire, the less you want, the happier you are, the more you focus on what is important, which is your inner self, your inner experience of life. Very important. Cut back everything to a very simple, basic life, and your happiness will grow like 1,000-fold, not just 10-fold, okay? So this is the principle number 2, rule number 2. And then there is a principle number 3, equally important, which is define yourself as non-physical. You are not the body. And this way you will stop all the fear. All the fear comes from identifying yourself with the body. You are not the body. I talk about this so much in all my videos. You are not the body, okay? You are not physical. You are a non-physical entity. And because of that, all the fear that you have, that comes from the fear of the pain, the body pain, emotional pain, which is all connected with the body. All this fear is unnecessary because you are not the body, you are not physical. Just bear it through. Just go through with it. And define yourself as who you are, non-physical. You do not have a birth, you do not have a death, you are non-physical. You go on and on and on. You are limitless. It is only your body that is physical. Don't worry about it. The body comes and body goes, but you as a non-physical entity goes on. This is what's important. So bear in mind these 3 things every day. Every day. Stop attaching to the thoughts. Desire less. Pull back desires as much as possible. Concentrate just on what you need for survival and to make yourself useful in this life, to the life on this planet. And define yourself as non-physical. You are not your body. You are not your body-mind. You are a non-physical entity. Stop the fear that's connected with your body, okay? Once you start practicing and understanding all these three principles, your life will just honestly change very, very, very quickly. And you will never go back to the same ways of your yo-yo existence between the fear and desire, between the fear and pleasure. It's not life worth living, okay? Just focus on these three things, starting today, and then focusing on it on a daily basis, following my videos where I show exactly some practical examples of how you do certain things to achieve inner balance, to connect with yourself, with your true self. And I also mention a lot of people, a lot of names who have great YouTube channels and videos under each of my videos that you can use for the same goal, to guide you in the right direction. Or finally finding a life that's worth living. And you can always support my channel by the ways I state under each video. That's it. A bit of a rant for today. I hope you've taken something from it, and take care. Bye-bye.